one of the things that you keep hearing out of Donald Trump and other top-ranking Republican officials is that there is no infighting within the Republican Party. We are unified, when we all know that that's bullshit. Over 30 retirements heading into this particular midterm. Having said that, this video is just pure gold. This is one Republican on a committee going after another Republican on the committee over stolen valor. And Pete Hegseth is the one being questioned in this whole thing, and they pause to go after one another, and he just has to sit there, awkward as hell. This is just.
I request unanimous consent to enter a number of documents into the record. The first of which is a statement from Cory Mills, First Sergeant, stating his forms and accounts of his military service are falsified. The second document is a picture of Cory Mills wearing a Bronze Star from 2019, before he ever got a Bronze Star. I would like to enter to record a picture of Cory Mills, who says this is the second time he got blown up, but what he wouldn't tell people, that the blood on the pant leg in this photo is the blood of Sergeant Ray. It is not Cory Mills' blood. In the same series of photos he shares when he said he was, quote, blown up, are images of a Humvee that exploded with severe damage. That is not his Humvee. His Humvee purportedly was 50 yards away and suffered no damage and was not blown up. I take stolen valor seriously, because we have men and women in uniform that have given their lives.
It's awesome.
And an individual that steals the stories of dead soldiers or injured soldiers have no right to serve in this body, let alone on this committee.
I'll be entering into record my DD-214, published in 2003, indicating my Bronze Star and other wartime medals and decorations. I'd also like to present the document provided by the Department of the Army in 2024 that also authorizes vets and verifies all medals and or awards, as well as a document by Paul Savitsky, former Special Forces member, that annotates the 2 explosions that I was involved in Baghdad.
Without objection, so ordered.
Mr. Secretary, as you know, you're pretty familiar with the ideas of slander, defamation, and attack on character. So I apologize for having to take that moment to be able to go ahead and correct the record, but it was necessary. I would also note that my OMPF file that was FOIA'd by the Department of the Army, or that was FOIA'd, was actually released by the Department of the Army the same day as yours was. So everything is sitting on the actual website itself if people aren't too lazy to look at it.
Yeah. There's no infighting there. Holy shit, they're going after each other during a committee hearing. I don't know this guy's background. I don't know if he's stolen valor or if Nancy Mace is trying to make points for some reason. I have no idea. All I know is it doesn't look very unified to me. It does. I mean, whatever. you guys got problems over on that side, but man, that was an awkward moment for the Secretary of Defense. By the way, don't ever call him the Secretary of War. Awkward moment, having to sit there and watch people from your party go at each other in a hearing. That's got to be rough, huh?